Oh shit. That's funny. She got us. Is it loud enough for you?
Yeah, it's loud enough for me. It's loud enough for you.
It's all good. I forgive you.
Oh, fuck up.
Damn, this shit's going in. I'm going in. Yeah, we're ready. We're ready.
Huh?
We're good.
Oh, I was waiting for you.
Nigga, just said we're good.
I know. You know, it's going with my bad start of the day already.
Oh, it's so sad.
Had a shitty start. I fucking hate traffic. I hate traffic with a fucking passion. I hate red lights. Right. I hate traffic. I hate the trolley. I hate waiting for this trolley. I don't have road rage, but I'm very impatient when I drive. Right? Slightly genius. Quick heads up. I'm in a bad fucking mood. I'm a little better now that we're doing this.
Right.
Episode 39, right?
38.
38? Is it 38?
Please tell me it's 38.
I think it's 38. Last week was 37 because we said Sean Alexander.
Okay, cool. Because I was about to say, if this is 39, I deleted 38.
Oh, no. Episode 37, Slightly Genius.
The Lost Tape.
King Espi, your boy Nate Busch, as always.
Black Night Shyamalan.
What is going on, my brother?
Dude, I was wrong about J-Lo.
Duh.
Yes, duh. It hit me immediately. Because we fucking recorded last week. I go home late night. I'm about to edit the podcast. Tonight's show comes on. Jimmy Fallon. I gotta watch. And immediately he names his guests. And I'm like, okay. Of course, Jennifer Lopez is one of them.
Yeah.
And I'm like, all right, whatever. It just proves my
Instant
point.
boner.
Because her music is still fire. Still good. I like her Mexican gems more than I like the other. I don't like a lot of her music, but out of the songs I like, more of them are in Spanish. And then she walks out and I'm like, damn, I was fucking 100% wrong.
Yeah, you were.
She's fine as fuck.
She's up there.
Yeah, she is.
I said, you might not be wrong. Well, you're wrong in my opinion, because she is the finest woman alive, in my opinion.
I don't know about that.
But she's up there, though. You can at least say she's up there.
She ain't Demi Lovato to me, but she up there. Oh, God. She up there, though.
You're getting a lot of trouble at the start of this podcast.
Demi's bad as fuck right
She
now.
is bad. I low-key be creeping on her gram.
She got whatever she like bad.
She can.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
she really can.
She can have it all.
Anyways, a lot of good music out right now.
There is, though.
Yes.
There is, though.
I know you like Cole Beasley. I know he's one of your favorite receivers in the league.
Bro,
okay.
I listened to a song.
I listened to a song.
Right. Which one did you listen to? We listened to the same one?
I am. Yeah. That shit's fucking trash, dog.
He sound like a rapper, though. The hook's not bad. I mean, the hook isn't good. But his verses aren't bad.
No, I didn't like it at all.
Of course you did.
No, not because he's Cole Beasley. You know.
Saying no bars.
Yeah. But although give me a second.
I'm not saying shit.
You know that I've been open to new shit.
Yeah.
Okay? I have. Let's just cut the shit. It ain't as good as Zoe's album. Let's be 100. Okay?
I didn't listen to Zoe's album. I listened to more Cole Beasley than Zoe.
Really?
Yeah.
Because you don't like hip hop. I mean, you don't like music.
No,
I do.
I don't like music.
I'll give you one thing though. Because what I like from Zoe is he got some bangers. He got some like stuff that like gets you going. I only heard one track on Cole Beasley shit, and I'm kind of like, I'm changing this shit already.
You don't know what else he have though. He could have fire on.
I didn't even know that he had. I think I think I retweeted it. I forgot all about it. No. And I was listening to Undisputed, and Shannon Sharp called coleslaw. He's like, "That's just trash, dog." I was laughing my ass off.
Oh damn!
Which
I like what he's doing. I didn't think it was that bad. I actually thought it was good. I thought he sounded good, but it just the bars weren't the hardest.
Did you purchase it?
I gotta listen to something. Nigga, fuck no.
Fuck right?
I don't know about all that, man. I ain't gonna buy that shit.
It ain't that good.
I ain't gonna buy this shit, but
no, it sounded cool. Like I was just like, all right, this might have something. The cover art's trash. That 11 on the helmet, I'm like, come on, dog. Y'all could have done a better job on that.
He's an athlete, though.
Brings me to my next point. Maybe I was a little disappointed that Zoe dropped his album like during the All-Star break. Like, damn, bro. And I know a lot of that shit was recorded way before.
Of course.
A lot of it does sound dated. A lot of it doesn't seem
junior year of high school.
It doesn't sound like high
better.
production volume.
Okay.
You know what I mean? Like Lonzo's album sounds like a mixtape.
But it's a big baller brand production, so I'm sure
It's their first production too.
I'm sure his daddy had something to do with it, or his brother LiAngelo's probably making beats and just like
LiAngelo about to get drafted.
recording them. He is though. He legit is about to get drafted.
I think I'm telling you, bro, somebody's gonna do it. All right, that was a perfect segue because
It's probably the book.
I didn't want to talk about sports yet, but we can talk about the lottery. Right? The Suns won the lottery.
Right.
They got the number 1 pick.
You think they're gonna draft LiAngelo?
No, not number 1. The fuck?
Why
No.
Nigga,
Hell
the
no.
Cavs took fucking Anthony Bennett number 1 overall.
That was back then. I think that was like the worst draft of all time.
That shit was stupid.
I think Anthony Bennett got picked over. Is it Nerlens Noel?
Might have.
Yeah, I think it was that draft. I'm not 100% sure.
I
Don't
fucking
fact check
remember.
here.
I don't even remember. I
Don't
just know
fact check.
that was a bad pick.
No, but I think they'll go with the kid from Arizona, 18 and something. 18. I don't know. And we all thought it would be Marvin Bagley at the beginning of the year,
I got you.
but everything I read on him is he's not going to be the number 1 guy.
I don't fucking know. I didn't pay that much attention. I'm not gonna lie to you. Whoever comes out,
And they got this other overseas kid who's like the best point guard out there, but he's like 6'10", hot fire, but he can shoot.
but they don't want to put him at point guard if he comes over.
If he goes to Suns, yeah, hell yeah.
No, but you know how there's still kind of that thing going on in the league. Ben Simmons is luckily different, but when you're 6'10", they don't want to put you at point guard.
I don't know. I hope they do something with it and get Booker a teammate
Right.
because I like that boy.
That
He's
motherfucker
nice.
gets down.
He's nice.
Right.
He's super nice. Other than that, I don't care about the lottery. my team's good. We ain't in the lottery. You know what I mean? We straight.
All of a sudden,
We beating the Celtics right now. We straight. We're doing good.
I got you,
What's going on? You just got back from the Padre game.
nigga.
I was looking at my phone. My invite got lost.
Dude,
That's
I've been
not
to
good.
2 Padre games in less than a week.
You got a lot of time in your hands.
Nah, I just said. You said that shit make me feel bad about myself. Like, damn, I'm going to Padre.
Right,
games.
but if I had them tickets, I'd be there too. You know, so I ain't even fronting.
I got invited Friday night, and I watched us get whooped on by the Cardinals, which was a treat in itself.
Yeah.
The game was kind of boring. I'm not gonna lie. Not much action. We just started giving up home runs to the other team, so that didn't help. But today was actually the perfect day to go to a game.
It was nice outside.
We had a day game. Things just kind of fell in place. Jerry Curl, Assassin, and Corn Dog went with me.
Cool.
Eddie had his appointment this morning, and things fell apart. He was supposed to get a test or some shit. Whatever was supposed to happen ended up happening to get pushed back.
Yeah.
And so, if that didn't happen, we wouldn't have went.
Okay.
But because of that, Corn Dog hit me up. He was like, let's go to the game. Hit up Eddie. We roll. We get in line to get our tickets. We're going to buy cheap tickets.
I told him to strap up. I hope the test is cool. I hope you're all right.
Right. I think he passed. I think he got 2 C's and a B. And maybe an A. I can't remember.
Okay.
But Corn Dog's like, let's just get some cheap tickets and sit wherever. You know how that shit goes. We get there. We're going to buy tickets. Some chick taps us in line like, hey, I've got 3 free tickets.
Oh, word?
Nigga just like, and we was like, wait, do we got to eat our box? Because something's got to be, you know what I'm saying?
Box be so slippery, it's like walking on oil.
There has to be some reciprocation. She ain't just going to give us free tickets.
That's happened to me before, but go ahead.
Well, she was like, you don't even have to eat my pussy. Here's these tickets.
Oh, damn.
Go have fun.
Can I get a nip?
Now I want
That's
to.
cool. Well,
You know
they
what I'm
look
saying?
like good seats.
Yeah, nigga, they were nosebleed seats.
Oh, but y'all just, okay.
The same
All right.
plan. We didn't have to pay for them. So we sat. We got good seats right in right field. There were some rowdy motherfuckers sitting next to us. They got checked by the usher. No, they were cool as fuck. They were just like us. They were talking shit to each other the whole time. One of them had a mustache. He was cool as shit. And they're just talking shit to each other.
I got a mustache and I'm pretty cool.
You know what I'm saying? So good people.
Although my mustache isn't all that great, but I got a pretty cool beard.
It's up there.
It's up there, right? Alright, that's cool.
It fits the rest of the ensemble. But yeah, so they're just talking shit to each other. The usher comes over. One of them standing up yelling shit at the right fielder. And so he told him, hey guys, I know we're having fun.
Did you go for against Cincinnati for no? Cause you were posting that's you at the games on our Instagram account, right? I'm getting hit by a couple people like, hey yo, you at the game? I'm here too. I'm like, no dog, that's not me.
Cincinnati.
There's a not
St. Louis.
When did we get the Kiminetti?
Yeah, I was there.
All right, then yeah,
that Kiminetti bobblehead.
I had a couple people hit me up like, "Yo, like you gonna keep that bobblehead?" Like, the fuck? What are you talking about, bro? I'm like, try to catch this fade. And they're like, "Aren't you at the game? Did you go to the game?" I'm like, "Oh no, that's my boy. That's my partner."
And nigga, even if you was, why wouldn't you keep your bobblehead? Like you just gonna get it and give it to them?
To the right person.
Some motherfuckers are so selfish.
Nah, when I was a kid, Ken Kiminetti and Tony Gwynn were my favorite baseball players.
You know what I mean? I wanted to go Tony Gwynn night, but I had to work. Otherwise, I'd have that Tony Gwynn.
It happens. Yeah. It happens.
But yeah, one of them was yelling at the right fielder. He's like, "Hey, skinny jeans," just talking mad shit. And no, to the right fielder.
Okay.
Nah, niggas didn't fuck with us. But the usher could be like, I know you guys are having fun, but these are the mellow seats. We don't get too rowdy. Just keep it mellow. He's like, you guys be good. And then they're like, oh, so we're the rowdy seats. He was like, you look at your ticket, and wherever the section you're supposed to sit, that's the rowdy seats. And so then they kind of shut up because he knows that, you know what I'm saying, we're not supposed to be there.
Yeah.
But one of them got up yelling and cursing again. He fucking came and checked him. He
For
was
real?
like, hey, you guys are just standing. Sit down. They all fucking
shut the fuck up and leave.
He was like, you're standing up yelling, goddamn this, goddamn that. You stop that. And he fucking put the kibosh on that shit. He walks behind us, and the dude with the mustache was like, hey, man. He was like, look, I don't care if you look like Don Mattingly or not.
He said that?
Yeah, he said
Motherfucker.
that too. Him and his friends and me and fucking the other two, we were fucking rolling. Because that shit, I'm like, man, you can't get burned by this guy. Mm-hmm. But we were cracking the fuck up. It was good times, though. Good vibes. Just winning today. So when you told me I had a bad day, I was like, what the fuck?
Yeah.
I just been winning.
I got off to a rough start. It was a rough start today. Fucking traffic, fucking detours on closed roads, catching trolley. I mean, this is a fucking mess.
But
like,
you know
and
what?
it followed me home, like all the way home. Traffic all the way home. Caught trolley every red light. Motherfucker stopped an extra second or two at the stop signs. You know what I mean? Like today was not my day.
I got past that shit because it irritates me too, but at the same time, I had a reminder last night, and today was a very good reminder. You're always where you're supposed to be.
True.
As much as it may get frustrating sometimes, you're always where you're supposed to be.
Still, today I reached my boiling point. I was like, yo, next woman I see that fucking takes forever, I'm jumping out and popping, bro. I was that mad.
Oh man, you just want to crack somebody?
Yeah,
that's not good.
T Grizzley's album's out.
It is.
That shit's pretty dope. Pretty dope. Not gonna lie.
I haven't checked it out.
You never check out anything when it comes out.
Nah.
And it's always me.
You know what? You know whose albums I check out always right when they come out? Lana Del Rey.
Okay. Because Lana's nice, you know.
As soon as they come out, I check them out.
I try to check out as much as I can.
Right.
And then when it comes out, especially if I like the motherfuckers, obviously that's a no-brainer. I'm going to download it tonight that it comes out. Woke up, I was like, yo, I sucks because I got to work and I couldn't stream it because service is horrible at work. You know what I mean? And they ain't trying to give nobody the Wi-Fi. You know what I mean? So, you know how that go. So, I got home. Everybody's all tweeting about it, talking about it. I'm like, oh, man, I got to check out Grizzly's album. And it's dope. Not going to lie, I like My Moment a little more. His last project, a little more. It did it for me. You could tell this is an album for him.
I got you.
He got a couple tracks with Chris Brown, which is dope.
Ooh.
And that's still a fire album.
Yeah, I'm scared right now.
Still a fire album, but on My Moment, I still have my favorite tracks. Okay. I'm still getting to my favorite tracks on here.
I think he's moved into that Nipsey Hussle space for me.
You think so?
For me, because remember, Nipsey was like, man, I need to listen to more Nipsey, but I never did. And then now I listen to more Nipsey. But T Grizzley, I'm like, I need to listen to more T Grizzley, and I never do. Another
album dropped too. I don't remember what it was.
I mean, you told me about the Cole Beasley thing.
Yeah. We covered our 30 seconds of that.
I didn't know about T Grizzley. I don't know. There's a bunch of albums that came out recently, so it's hard to keep track right now.
Yeah, that's very true. A lot of shit keeps coming out. You good?
Yeah, I saw something this morning you got to catch, though. Joe Budden was on Now What?
Yeah, I heard.
Aaron Foster.
I heard.
And I think Arian's going to be on his tomorrow.
They fucks with each other heavy. Like, Aaron Foster's on Pull Up with Joe Budden on YouTube.
Okay, cool.
Yeah. Cool. I believe he was on one of those episodes.
Cool.
It's hard to tell I can't remember who Aaron Foster is when you don't see the 23 on his shirt sometimes. You know what I mean?
I know who he is all the time. No one else has that name.
There's a lot of people with that name.
Both of them, but not together.
I'll definitely check that out. Well, fuck. What else I gotta get into? You just threw me off.
You're welcome.
Oh, I saw the trailer for Black Klansman.
I didn't watch it yet. You told me and then I forgot.
Really, it looks really cool.
All right, check
looks really cool. Adam Driver.
Oh shit!
This kid, what's his name? Something Washington, the actor. Fuck, what's his fucking name? From the trailer itself, it looks like they play off each other very well.
Okay.
Right. It's about John David Washington. There you go. It's about
Denzel's son?
No, this kid used to be a running. It might be. I don't know. This kid was a running back in the NFL. Then real brief.
Oh, it ain't Ricky Jerry.
Yeah, joining actors. He was in Malcolm X as a kid.
Oh shit!
He was like an extra in the hallway or some shit like that.
That's
it might
dope,
be.
though.
It might be Denzel's son. I'm gonna check into that.
Does he got a beard?
He's got a beard.
Okay, because the kid that put Ricky Jarrett on Ballers, he's Denzel's son.
Oh, then that's him because he's on Ballers. Yeah, that's him.
Okay, yeah,
That's him. Yeah, yeah.
Cool.
Real
He's
good.
a running back in the league. He made it.
Yeah, it says former NFL, former professional running back, and I seen him in. Unless he's
He was in the CFL. I don't know about that.
Possibly. It could be that. Right. It's about he's a rookie cop. Or maybe rookie FBI agent, whatever, and he infiltrates the KKK all the way to the top.
Right.
He's doing all the talking on the phone, and Adam Driver plays him, and like he's supposed to be him. You know what I mean? It looks really cool. I'm definitely gonna watch it. I saw the trailer for The Predator. That looks cool too.
Oh shit.
I wasn't always a big Predator fan. Alien vs Predator was cool.
Yeah.
This one,
AVP was tight.
The trailer looks really cool. I don't know why my eyes are tripping, dog. I'm tired as fuck. I feel like I'm about to.
You bet your fuck.
Oh
God, I found it,
Deuce Bigelow when that goes about to sleep in her suit. That's how I feel right now, bro. I'm like
Jesus.
dozing off here.
Damn. You need a minute.
What
Maybe
else?
you gotta go. You know what I'm saying? And then just come out.
I need some
rejuvenated.
fucking sugar.
Because if you was rejuvenated before, you at the point where you lost it, and you need to get rejuvenated again. Nigga, you put out the Minute Maid?
Oh yeah.
Juice. In case you motherfuckers don't know, that's juice.
Oh, Minute Maid in the carton.
Fire.
Don't taste like. Oh, it's fire.
Nigga.
Man, don't taste nothing like the Minute Maid in the 2 liter.
Nah.
I mean the fruit punch.
I got you.
Right? You know what I mean?
No, Minute Maid in the carton is for some reason like better than the bottles.
Yeah.
The big jugs are still good.
Oh no, that big purple. You know what jug we're talking about, right? Yeah. Oh, the green one too.
The big jugs, they're good. Carton's the best, but the bottles that they sell, not great. It's okay, but not great. That shit in the carton, though, it's like Arizona tea in a can.
Yes. You got man.
You just can't match that flavor.
My nigga,
You just can't match that flavor, nigga.
Damn. And this shit's always like $1.25 too.
Nigga,
Fire.
get a bag of that, some hot Cheetos, con limon, or some cheddar. Ooh.
Hey, you had the Cheetos, the jalapeno Cheetos?
Jalapeno cheddar Cheetos, best.
Jalapeno cheddar Cheetos.
Nigga, when I tasted them, I was like, why was the hot Cheetos the most popular ones when we were kids? Because the cheddar jalapeno ones
They never had the cheddar jalapeno when we was kids.
I know, but I'm like, they could have had this shit the whole time.
The hot Cheetos is hot in the Mexican community.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
White kids eat them too.
I might have knew
Black kids love them. I love
Really?
them. Asian kids like them. Everybody like them.
You might be right.
All walks of life.
We had a bunch of different colors at school.
Yeah.
You're right.
Hell yeah.
Well, I was gonna say though, Minute Maid, fruit punch in the carton.
Yeah.
If they had that shit at clubs and bars with a little bit of vodka,
Nigga. Oh. Nigga, you talking my language right now.
4 ice cubes, clink clink clink. You know, I like to be a little fancy.
I got you knock your pinky out. I see you right now.
I sip my shit.
I see you with the umbrella on it and the pineapple in the joint. I see you.
I'm getting right.
Nigga, it looks like it.
Shout out to Oliver, getting married. Congrats, brother.
Congrats, my dude.
Super happy when I saw that.
Yeah.
I don't know who he's gonna pass the little black book to. You know what I mean?
We'll have to have a liking ceremony. We have to shave him down and then pass the book.
Yeah. Sprinkle a little pube in there. You know what I'm saying? Spice it up a little bit.
Oh shit, that's scary.
Truly happy for Eddie. Congrats, brother.
Sir.
Congrats. Still gonna be a long time for me, but congrats, brother.
Yeah.
What else was I going to? Before we talk about Minute Maid, what were we talking about?
I don't know, man. That shit woke me up, though. I know that.
Yeah, for real. We really need to change this to the all over the place podcast because we really do fumble around.
That's the genius part about us, though.
Slightly.
You motherfuckers know what it is. Oh.
Slightly. If we had a commercial and it was just like, jeez, and then like a comma, slightly.
Do I have to get that going?
Maybe our business cards.
I have to get that going. I like that.
That's pretty nice.
I agree, yeah. Oh.
All right. I forgot what we were talking about. T Grizzly. We're talking about the movies. All those movies are good. Deadpool 2 is coming out this week.
It is.
Are you going?
I'm gonna try to catch it Thursday, but I'm not sure because my work schedule is crazy.
I got some shit going on Thursday. Got a cousin coming into town. My cousin Carlos coming from Texas.
Nice.
He's gonna chill with us over the weekend.
Okay.
So I don't know if we're doing anything Thursday night when he touches down. I gotta figure that out. If not, I might hit up the ACC. Madhouse. I might hit up Madhouse.
Oh.
My boy LiAngelo performing. I caught him last night.
How was he?
At open mic at the Manhattan. Not gonna lie, he was my boy. It was a good crowd.
Okay.
You know what I mean? But he's just jumping into the comedy game.
Okay.
And he did his thing. He hit on a couple, but it's the bar scene, and he's used to hitting up the club scene. So he's working the crowd, but he's working on some shit, and he should be hitting off this weekend.
Okay. Good to know.
But the other comedians were dope. I like that it's at the Manhattan because it's just a quick drive away.
Right.
Oh, speaking of the Manhattan, shout out to Darren. He's working at the Manhattan tonight.
D-Raw.
By the time y'all hear this, it won't matter. But he is working there tonight.
D-Raw.
I can't believe I just keep forgetting what I was getting to. Right?
We'll come back to you.
Okay, anyways, well, Deadpool. Yeah, Deadpool. There you go. If I don't do all that, then I'll catch Deadpool Thursday night. I won't be... I'm sure I won't over the weekend because my cousin's going to be here. So if I am going to catch it before next week, it'll be Thursday for sure.
Oh, okay.
Han, next week,
I'm definitely
Solo.
Gonna catch that. I'm definitely going to catch that.
We'll go together. We have to go
I don't know
together.
about opening night, but I'll definitely catch it.
Opening weekend, at least.
Most likely, yeah.
I might hit it opening night. I might. We'll see. We'll check our schedule.
Star Wars bugs gonna get you.
Yeah, that's true. It's gonna get me.
And this is Favreau directed. Favreau don't fuck around.
Favreau didn't direct this one.
Yeah, he did.
No, he didn't.
Did he not?
No.
Is he in it?
No.
Why did he take a picture with Alden and Donald Glover then?
Because he's in the MCU, which is employed by Disney, owned by Disney, which owns the rights to Star Wars.
That means nothing. I thought he directed. Who directed this?
Shit beats me. No, he ain't directing it because he got a bunch on his plate right now. He got Lion King coming up. Got a bunch of shit.
I thought he had something to do with this.
Let me see. Let me Google it.
That's disappointing. I don't really want to see it now. I mean, Donald Glover's still in this. I'll catch it.
I don't even know who the fuck plays Donald. Han. It doesn't say who fucking. Let me see. Star Wars. Directed by Ron Howard.
Oh shit! So it is gonna be good.
What did Ron Howard direct?
Nigga, that's fucking what's his name? From Happy Days. Ron Howard's a fucking
Okay,
Ron
I didn't
Howard's
know that. Okay, nice.
Yeah.
Nice.
Richie Cunningham and shit. That nigga goes back, dude.
Yeah, he looks old.
The Andy Griffith Show, Happy Days, fucking, and he started directing after that. He's been fucking big movies ever since. That motherfucker's a legit director.
Definitely gonna check that. We're about a month away from Jurassic World.
That's what it was. They had the double directors, and they had to fucking...
Yeah.
He had to come in and save their asses.
Yeah, there you go. That's what happened. That's right. You're right.
That's what it was.
I do remember that happening.
Right. Ron Howard, you're the man, yo.
There's another movie with Johnny Knoxville coming out. And I think this week or
What's
next
that shit
weekend.
called?
I don't know, but it looks fun.
I don't know the name of it. It looks good.
I love Johnny Knoxville movies. They're fucking dope.
It's classic. Can you imagine if Vine existed when Jackass was popular?
Oh, dope.
Fucking A, right?
Yeah, for reals. Dog. Well, you're not on Twitter, so I don't even think this applies to you. But Chadwick, is it Chadwick Boseman? Boseman. There you go. You think he's tired of hating up the X for the Wakanda sign now? Because have you seen his last couple of photos?
I don't really.
Motherfuckers be asking him like, "Hey, Wakanda forever," and he's just like, you don't look happy to do it at all, dog.
Yeah, I think he's an actor. Like he's an actor. He's not.
No,
just
that guy's like a scholar too. Like he's fucking.
You know what I'm saying?
He's not intelligent.
Just like, I'm T'Challa and that's all I am.
Chinchilla, but yeah.
Like nigga, I'm fucking Jackie Robinson. He's everybody.
I liked him as James Brown.
I really like that movie, but I don't feel like he was James Brown.
I feel like movie. Maybe I like the movie more than that.
Right. I feel like he definitely embodied a black soul singer, though. So I'm like, he definitely was a star in this, but he just didn't feel like James Brown to me. He killed it, though.
You know what scene hit me? And I think this is Ray. What's old boy that was like his... You remember the movie? His partner, his best boy? Like, pretty much gave him the boot, fired him. And he's like, "You wrong for this, man. You wrong for this, right?" And he was crying. I was like, "Damn, dog. Like he is wrong. I feel for that guy."
Light skinned nigga came in and told Pinky that told
Pinky, it was Pinky, right?
He was stealing from him and he wasn't.
That's true. That's very true. Yeah, I don't know. I just see that on Twitter all over the place now. This guy looks like super bummed out to be doing it. I mean, he wouldn't trade being the Black Panther for the fucking world.
I'm sure.
Anyways, NBA playoffs.
Right.
The Celtics were down by 6 right now. I know LeBron left the game. What the head? He bashed his head against Tatum's shoulder, so he went out for the game for like 3 minutes. He came back in the last minute of the second quarter.
It's not good.
No, it's not good, but he came back, so that's a good sign.
You don't want that nigga going down.
No, he got like 21 points in the first quarter.
Fuck.
Yeah. He got 24 and a half.
I think that...
Oh, Boston took the lead back. Never mind.
Of course.
Yeah.
If he came out, they took the lead.
We talked about this last week when they beat the fuck out of the Toronto Raptors. All right, let's get into these guys first, then we'll get into the real...
I didn't watch the other one,
so we get into the finals. You didn't watch Warriors Rockets?
I had to work. I didn't see shit.
I hear you. Well, I'll get into that, and you can just feed off of it. But we said this last week. First series of the Pacers,
they're competitive.
LeBron, he's got no help. Lovato show up against Toronto, like, oh, you know what? The Cavs are gonna win the East. He's got players. When they're making shots, He's got a real good team, right? And all of a sudden now it's back to LeBron's got no help.
Yeah, people say show that.
And I brought this up last week, so it's not a hot take that I heard earlier today.
Right.
I brought this up last week, and I said, I don't think this is his weakest supporting cast ever. I really don't think that. I think they have a squad.
I don't think so
In
either.
the East, they have a squad.
I don't think they have a squad, but they definitely are a good team when those other guys are showing up.
They're the juggernauts of their conference.
No, fuck no.
He's
the juggernaut of his conference.
Because LeBron, but they have multiple champions on their team. They got Kevin Love, who's supposed to be giving you 20.
Right.
Right?
Right.
He's good for, it looks like every other game now.
Right.
You know what I mean? But he's got a decent team.
No, he definitely has a decent team. They're not a trash team at all.
They're not a trash team.
Those guys aren't showing up, they can't win
I just
games.
hate when people are like, dog, like, he's got no help. I'm like, yeah, some nights he has to go off. He's got to carry his team. I get that. Right. But he's got help. He just got to wake them motherfuckers up.
Yeah, he's got help. He just doesn't, like, it's funny because it's LeBron, best player in the world. And then on the other side, I feel like every team has better players.
Because that 07 team, was it the 07 team who took to the finals?
Right.
Is anybody on that team better than Kevin Love? Is anybody on that team better than J.R. Smith?
From just looking at
Other
it,
than Ilgauskas.
Big
I think Eric Snow was on that team.
But honestly, I want to say no. I wish that this team was
Tristan
better.
Thompson's a good defender.
No, he's not.
He's
Some nights he shows up, some nights he doesn't.
He's doing better this series.
No, he's not.
Yeah, he is.
He
Against the Celtics, he is, yeah.
He did better last series.
No, when Al Horford went off game one.
I saw game one.
But
that
when he
was getting shitted on, and he was missing layups and easy point buckets.
Al Horford didn't score.
No,
I watched the game. He didn't score a point against Tristan Thompson. He scored all his points against everybody else.
Yeah, I don't know what you're talking about.
Yeah, well, those are the facts. I mean, you look at the stats. But anyways,
I wasn't exclusively watching Al Horford, so forgive me.
Anyway, I see it on Twitter.
Al Horford. Fuck out of here.
Heard it all over the radio these last 2 days, especially after game one. Like, it's excuse after excuse after excuse. Brad Stevens is a good coach.
Oh, definitely.
They have a very young, inexperienced team. You even said it this year, at the beginning of the year. They changed the entire starting five,
right,
other than Horford.
Right.
I think Brown came off the bench.
Marcus Smart's still there, so that's good.
Yeah,
right.
But he wasn't a starter.
But basically, they changed the whole starting five.
Yeah, right. So it's got a lot to do with coaching. Right?
Definitely.
I get that, right?
Definitely.
I don't feel.
And also the talented team. They were able to come together.
I don't know. I don't think this team is as bad as that 07 team. I really don't think so. They got a lot of ballers on this team.
Like
they got to show up.
You said they got a lot of ballers.
Yeah, a lot of ballers. I ain't saying they got fucking first all team NBAs.
They got LeBron and Kevin Love and who else is
Rodney Hood, J.R. Smith,
is Rodney Hood
Jordan
a baller?
Clarkson. Rodney Hood, yeah, he's a baller.
Even off of the Cavs, is he a baller?
He's a baller for the Jazz.
I guess.
He ain't an all-star. I ain't saying they're all-stars. LeBron's got an all-star. So he's got a sidekick.
What is a baller to you then?
A really good NBA player. These guys are good players.
So Rodney Hood is a really good NBA player.
Yeah, you would agree with that.
No, I wouldn't.
Yeah, you would.
He's okay. That nigga ain't really good.
He's hell of experienced. He can get you 15 to 20.
I don't know about that.
He's not doing it. I have a feeling he's just like, nah, I got traded here. Fuck these motherfuckers, bro. Like, I don't want to be here.
I don't think he's trash, but I don't think he's great. Like, he's not a really good player.
Yes, okay, thank you. He's a good player. He's a good player.
He's serviceable.
He's in the NBA. He's not trash. Which everybody's trying to compare this team to is trash.
The team's not trash.
The team's not trash. They're good.
About. They're not a trash team.
They're a fucking good team.
Some of them don't show up when they should. That's all it is. It's guys that aren't motivated. That's what it amounts to. Niggas got to show up for work. That's all it amounts to.
Everybody's got a bunch of those, though.
No, they're
Everybody
capable.
had a bunch of those.
They're capable. They just got to show up for work.
That's it. That's all I got to say. Say these motherfuckers ain't trash. I hate that. People are like, yo, like, I get it. The Celtics had a higher seed. The Cavs didn't give a fuck about the regular season. It's about getting to the playoffs, dog. Right? The Celtics, they took a hit when Kyrie went down, but they maintained shit. They got shit going. They got Brad Stevens, dog.
Honestly, the Brad Stevens thing and those young players they have are really good guys.
No, they do. They have really good guys. Very good, inexperienced guys.
I feel like right now they're so young that they don't know that they're not supposed to be this successful this early. And there's nothing they're afraid of right now. So they're just fucking playing, and they're doing now what they've been doing all season.
Yeah.
And Brad Stevens, like you said, great fucking coach.
Yeah.
He's helping them steer that shit, and they're killing. I honestly don't think they're gonna win this series, but I think they're definitely gonna give them a run for their money.
We both predict. I think last week we said Cavs in 5. I think you said 6. I might have said 5.
Yeah, you're seldom to get short.
I knew they were gonna lose one.
Right.
I just didn't think it was gonna be like that in game 1. I thought maybe game 2 they'd win, tied up, go lose 2 over there in Cleveland.
I don't honestly though. Even the fact that the Cavs got blown out, I'm like, it really don't matter.
No, it doesn't, because the Cavs are a good team. They're going up against a young, very inexperienced team. Right? They beat the Sixers. I'm gonna give them that credit. They're a good team because they beat the Sixers. They beat the fuck out the Sixers. Right? Hold on, got a notification. Oh, okay. No, it's just a slam dunk notification. I don't give a fuck about that, dog. You tell me if somebody gets hurt or not. Right?
Oh shit.
I don't know. I just don't want. I'm just done with the excuses. Traded away all those assets. You got a team. Right when they traded away for everybody, they blew up the Celtics in that first game. I think they even blew up. No, they lost to the fucking Thunder the following game, right? Some shit like that. Anyways, it's a good team.
Right.
Good team.
Yeah, the Celtics
they should beat the Celtics. They should beat a very inexperienced young Celtics team.
If the Celtics win, it's because the Celtics are a better team. This ain't because LeBron had trash.
A lot of it is because of the coach. Yes, thank you. Yeah. I want to hear that.
No, this ain't a trash team. Niggas just got to show up for work.
You know what I mean? It's hard for me to say Celtics are good. You know what I mean? But
not really. You love Kyrie so
much. But I love basketball.
Nah, you love Kyrie.
Not as much as I like basketball. Not as much as I like Steph.
I don't know that you like Steph as much as you like to let on.
Well, I think no, that's not true. Because I think Steph has the most impressive.
Dude, before we started this podcast,
body count.
I never heard you say that Steph Curry was your favorite player ever.
No, now
maybe it's because I'm not on Twitter. I never heard.
I said it on this podcast before when Kobe retired.
Before this podcast, I never knew Steph was.
Steph.
I didn't even know you liked Steph Curry.
I want to say maybe KD is up there. Lonzo for sure. I'm a Laker guy.
Obviously,
Bi is growing on me a little more and more. I need to see that motherfucker talk, bro. He's just too quiet. He needs to speak up, be a little bit more of a vocal leader.
He got to listen to.
But I think Lonzo is going to be that guy.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
I mean, Lonzo should be that guy. He's got the makings of being the team leader and the star of the Lakers for the face of the organization. Like, he has that in him. He's very lackluster and fucking not excitable. But if I got to pick between him and Brandon Ingram and I got to hitch my wagon to that, like, who's going to fucking take us in the future, it's not going to be Brandon Ingram. Not based on his play, you know what I mean? Because
he's a great player. But I agree with you on that. I'm probably going to lean
Lonzo's
towards Lonzo.
more marketable than Brandon Ingram.
Marketable, team guy. Not to say that B.I. is not a team guy, but Lonzo makes his teammates a lot better, too.
It seems that way.
Yeah, he gets them open shots.
I don't think...
Even though you know this motherfucker's going to pass the ball.
Right. It's that Rondo thing all over again.
No, but I like Steph. I'm a real big Steph fan. I'll argue with a lot of people all day that he's a better shooter than Klay, even though Klay's just wet.
I think Klay's a better player than Steph. But I think Steph's a better shooter.
I don't think Klay's a better player.
He most certainly is.
He can't take you off the dribble.
Who can?
Clay.
And Steph can?
Steph can take anybody off the dribble. He'll get past anybody.
He's a good scorer.
He's
a better shooter than he is.
He's probably got the second best handles behind Kyrie. He's gonna take you off the dribble.
Okay.
He can't guard.
All around player.
He can't defend.
All around player.
All around player. Steph.
Going straight to
Steph for sure.
No, fuck no.
Steph for sure. Better passer. Better shooter.
You keep talking about offense.
Score.
That nigga can't play D like Clay can. What do you mean?
That's all Clay's got is defense.
Okay.
And he can shoot. He ain't gonna drive it on you. He gonna get past you.
Yes.
He ain't gonna create offense. That's for sure.
Bro. He's a better all around player than Steph.
That's for sure. You take Steph off the Warriors might not be as good.
Yeah, they are. Especially if they still have Kevin Durant. They don't even need Steph right now.
Even though Steph...
They have the wealth of talent. They're like a fucking diamond exchange losing a diamond. Yeah, you lose a lot of money and a lot of value in that, but you still got all that other shit.
This is how I treat them. Because these Warriors are what LeBron, Wade, and Bosch were in their time. No, these are better. They're better of their time. Of their time right now.
No, because the other one's not even close.
They were dominating everybody, but
when they went
to
Miami, it was still competitive. You just knew they were going to fucking win. It was still competitive.
They were blowing out motherfuckers. It's going to bring me to my next point, though. But, follow me.
They blow out sorry teams, and the good teams, it was still competitive.
Thank you. You're proving my point. I'm going to get to there right now. Eventually. Give me a second here, right? Before you're throwing me off and you're making me forget what I was going to say, right? That Miami team was fucking dominant. You ain't beating that team in the East. Everybody was a joke to them in the East. But if you were to take LeBron off that Miami team and it was just Wade and Bosch, are they getting to the finals?
I think they get to the Eastern Conference Finals.
All right, cool.
You take Steph off the Warriors, they'll still
make
make
it
it to
the Western
the
Conference Finals?
Absolutely.
Maybe, yeah.
Their chances right now are the exact same as if they didn't have Steph.
Do they get to the finals?
They're the exact same as if they had whether they have them or they don't.
No, they don't. No, they're not. They're way better with Steph because he runs the offense a lot better.
Oh no! I mean, obviously having an extra fucking gun is always better.
He's more than that, though. He's more than just a gun.
I realize that, but having another weapon in your arsenal, it's always good.
His little ass is running around trying to set screens, getting knocked over the place, and the guy's been playing injured for the last 5 years.
Because all this nigga do is get injured. He shouldn't get injured. Playing defense, trying to guard people, he loses his fucking ankles.
Oh, he's always had bad ankles. But it's all coming back. He's crossed everybody in the league up, and now it's all coming back to haunt him. He's getting crossed up everywhere.
From his rookie year till now, he's
going back to what I was saying earlier.
Running up the court and shit
like about Steph, though, is you look at Steph's body count. Check this out. Steph has whooped on prime LeBron 2 years now. Got 2 titles over prime LeBron. He's beat prime KD, prime Russ, prime Kawhi, prime...
Why are you throwing Russ in that? You don't even respect Russ like that.
He's in his prime, though.
But you don't respect him
but
like that.
He's in his prime.
You don't respect him like that as a baller.
He's in his prime.
Why would you even put him in?
He's in his prime. Can I finish?
You told me he was overrated.
He's in his prime.
Why would you even add him to that if you said he's overrated? Prime. So you're admitting he's a baller, right?
He's in his prime. He falls in the category of a baller. He's in his prime.
That nigga's a beast.
Yeah, and he's the best player in the league according to you, right?
I say Russell's the best in the league. He's one of them, though.
Right? Look at all these bodies Steph is dropping, right? Anybody in the last 10 years.
You're gonna make it. This is gonna make this case for you convincing me that Kyrie is a beast even harder, because he hasn't done a fraction of what Steph has.
And Kyrie's carried the Cavs to a championship.
Kyrie didn't carry shit.
He was a 50% reason that team won the championship.
He contributed. He didn't carry shit.
He was half the reason why.
Without LeBron, do they get to the finals?
Maybe.
Never.
Maybe.
Without LeBron on that team, what did Kyrie do?
19-year-old Kyrie, you mean?
He came to the league.
19-year-old Kyrie.
You want to compare him to 19-year-old LeBron? And that
team was very different before LeBron got there.
You want to compare him to 19-year-old LeBron?
19-year-old LeBron was nice. I'm not saying. You're
gonna start making excuses for Kyrie.
No. I'm not saying he's Ben Simmons, bro. Ben Simmons is better than when LeBron was 19. That's for sure.
No, he's not.
He got his team to the second round.
Okay, that's nice.
He's better than LeBron at that age, where LeBron was at.
The East is fucking check the numbers. Wasteland. They're getting better.
The East is a wasteland now? Now it's a wasteland?
It's getting better. It's still a fucking wasteland. Okay.
Because you were trying to catch me with that last time.
I told you it's getting better. This shit ain't fucking... It's not the fucking wealth of competition.
Look who Steph's ran through before getting KD. Then he gets KD. Now he's running through Anthony Davis. Now he's got to go through the fucking prime Harden. Paul's washed. Let's give Paul. He's washed.
I don't care about Chris
Paul. Washed. I didn't, bro. If Chris Paul wasn't on the Rockets, I'd be like, man, I hope this goes 7. You know what I mean? Chris Paul, I want that bitch they're losing 4.
Jesus. I honestly thought they'd play better.
No Clipper love around here.
Rockets gonna get decapitated.
Oh, yeah, they are.
I believe in I thought do it. I fell for that bullshit for the first time. For the first time, I fell for that. A lot of people did. And at game 1, I was like, nah, they're fucking. There's no way they're winning this series.
A lot of people did. But I'm not gonna jump into too early. I did pick the Warriors. I picked them at 6. I think it's gonna be more like 5.
It is gonna be like 5. There's no way the Rockets are winning more than 2 games,
bro.
I
watched the game. They had their moments, but the crazy part was Harden started off hot. The Rockets gave them their best blow. Curry's struggling. He's hurt. He's missing all his threes. He still put up 18. KD was going off. That's KD. He's gonna go off on anybody that's in front of him, right? Clay, he was going off, but they was going off easily, bro. Like they did not look like they were struggling.
Well, they don't have to. You can't double team anybody on that squad.
No, they weren't trying to. They weren't even really like.
Nigga,
I don't know why they had Tucker on KD.
Yeah, I don't know.
That's a mismatch.
But Tucker's a defensive guy, and he's a pessimist. He's just gonna be a pest. That's all they can do.
Tucker's like 6'5".
Yeah, I wouldn't put him on KD. I wouldn't put Ariza on.
He might be taller, but he looks 6'5" next to KD because he's stocky.
I would have put Ariza on KD before I put fucking PJ.
Ariza was in foul trouble. They had Ariza.
But I'm saying I would have put him on KD rather than PJ.
They had Ariza on Steph.
But it should have put PJ on Steph.
Decoy right there.
That's just stupid.
They're just too good. They're just too good.
They got a lot of options. That's the one thing. They got efficiency everywhere, and they got options. And you can't double team anyone. Yeah.
I mean, these guys, their reign's going to be at least for another two years.
They're a coach's fucking wet dream, that team. Because everyone fucking is efficient at their position. Their chemistry is ridiculous.
You think Steve Kerr is still a decent coach without half these guys?
No, I still think he's a good coach in the league.
Yeah.
As far as success, I don't know that he finds that same. I don't know that anyone finds that success outside of them.
Outside of when they won their first chip, when they first beat the Cavs, they were a bunch of nobodies, really. Like they were up and comers. Like that was like their breakout moment. Like
definitely because they won a title was their breakout moment because they had worked towards that. But I don't think that they're a bunch of nobodies. They were already on the come up.
They weren't big names.
They were.
No, they weren't. They were not big names.
Steph Curry already had a shoe. What do you mean they weren't big names?
They weren't big names like that.
Steph Curry makes kids want to shoot from deep. He has before he won a fucking ring. What do you mean?
This was like 5 years ago.
Nigga, kids have been wanting to shoot from deep because of Steph. You realize that, right?
Maybe just Steph. Yeah. But they weren't who they were. Nobody gave a fuck about Draymond.
Yeah, they did.
Nobody gave a fuck about Clay.
Yes, they did.
They were really... And they were huge underdogs going into that fucking finals.
Oh, definitely. Definitely huge underdogs.
Yeah, nobody's pretty disrespectful, but they weren't anybody to be afraid of. People were like, nah, it's the fucking Warriors. They got lucky.
No one took them as seriously as they should have. I can say that. But
they weren't big timers like they are now.
They were, though.
No, they became big timers because they beat.
Everybody's afraid of that team because of what they've done now. But they were already fucking household names, so people knew who they were.
No, they weren't household names. People who watch basketball knew who they were. You know what I mean?
Yes, bro. I don't know what you're getting at then. That doesn't make any sense.
Like, oh, Klay Thompson, yeah, that guy plays for the Warriors. Now you talk about Klay Thompson, motherfuckers like a legit star.
Motherfuckers already knew who he was.
But motherfuckers weren't talking about Klay like that year.
Yeah, they were when Mark Jackson was there.
Klay and Draymond, were they all-stars that season?
I don't remember.
That they won the chip?
I don't think so.
Was Steph an all-star that season?
Remember. I think so.
Steph won the MVP that year, right?
I don't remember.
Yeah, because they won.
I know he won that shit. I don't remember what year it was.
The year he was unanimous, they lost to the Cavs. Then they get KD the next year, right?
Wait, no. The year that KD won that, I thought that was when they lost to the Warriors, right? No, that was way before.
No.
I can't fucking remember, dude. I'm the worst with stats and awards.
You're right about Steph because he won the MVP the year that year. The first chip against LeBron and them. Okay. Right? The second year, he was unanimous. First and only unanimous MVP ever. He lost that year. They lost to 3-1. Remember?
Okay.
They were down up 3-1, whatever.
I got you.
And then they get KD.
Right.
It's gonna be the fucking Warriors and whoever survives this bloodbath in the East.
If the Celtics go, it'd be nice to see another team in, but I don't know how they beat.
I think the Celtics are going to be the ones to beat the Warriors in the finals a year or two from now. I even go out saying it a year from now.
If they dismantle that team, if the Warriors start losing pieces, then yeah.
Well, I think this Warriors team, and if they had Kyrie and maybe with Hayward, I think they could. Because Brad Stevens by themselves would give them a hard time. I don't think they're sweeping the Celtics if they get to the Celtics in the finals this year.
Right.
I think they have a hard time with them. Maybe one game.
I think the Celtics team, as it is right now, could win too against the Warriors.
If Brad Stevens had a guy who could straight up put up points, which he does, but he's hurt right now, and Kyrie, like Harden, who can get you points like that.
Honestly, dog, if Kyrie's healthy, I don't think they'd be playing this way.
No, they would, and it'd be a sweep. Maybe I'll give LeBron a game.
It's still a dangerous team.
I give LeBron a game. No, I'm just saying. Once Kyrie gets healthy, I don't want to say it, but the Celtics are gonna win a chip within the next 2 years. For real.
Maybe, I guess.
With Brad Stevens and they keep this young core intact.
Kyrie's gonna get hurt every year because that's what he's good at.
I'm saying. Don't play him so much in the regular season. You see what Kyrie done in the finals?
Don't play him so much. That nigga went and made a movie.
You see what he did in the finals?
He went and made a movie.
In the offseason.
I guess, dog.
He had a stunt double.
He should have been resting.
Hey, great actor. Better than LeBron.
That shit look good.
Better than LeBron, huh?
That shit look good.
It does look funny.
That shit look good.
LeBron's a great actor too. He looks good in that movie too.
I'm definitely going to see Uncle Drew. I'm a little bit sour though. I thought Kevin Love would be in the movie. He was in the commercials.
Is it Nate Robinson's in the
motherfuckers they brought it to the movie. I'm just like, why wouldn't you go with Maya Moore and Kevin Love?
Uncle Drew, that's gonna be a fucking good ass movie.
I hope so.
Let me see. God damn, it's almost a blowout. Fucking.
What's the score?
88-77. Boston's up. 9 minutes left in the fourth.
88-77.
Yeah.
Jesus.
I know. It's Brad Stevens' team.
It is. They might sweep.
Although
sweep the Cavs.
Celtics only won one game on the road in this whole playoffs. That was that was against the Sixers when they went up 3-0.
Oh shit.
Yeah, they went to games. They went all the way into 7 the first series. They took the Sixers out 5.
The Celtics went to Game 7
against the Sixers played the Heat.
Oh, okay.
The Celtics played the Bucks.
Oh shit.
And all those boys.
They did go to.
Yeah.
It's hard to tell.
We'll see.
Right.
I hate to see LeBron leave Cleveland like this, but
I don't know.
He'll be back. It's gonna be LeBron the Sixers against the Celtics in the Eastern Finals.
A lot of people are overlooking LeBron might retire.
No way.
What do you mean no?
No way.
Why is that not even a possibility?
No way. That guy's gonna play till he's like 42.
Why is that?
He's got at least 7 years. He's gonna play till he's 40 for sure.
Why is that not even that possibility though?
I don't think it is.
That motherfucker looks tired, bro.
No, because I think he looks tired. He definitely looks tired.
Like looking at him, he looks like I'm tired of this shit. Tired, like I'm ready to just like call it.
Yeah, tired of this shit. Tired. You know what I mean? I think he's low-key tired of carrying, dudes like this.
He's got enough accolades. He doesn't have to play for championships.
He doesn't have to. Like, he has to play for championships. He does have to.
Well,
he's made that clear. You know what I mean?
He's a competitor.
He's got to play for chips.
Because he's a competitor, he wants that. Same as Kobe. Kobe didn't want to end the season without going to the finals.
The thing about Kobe, though, is, which I don't want to happen to LeBron, is Kobe went out body riddled. You know what I mean? Because he put in all that time, over 20 years. And, you see LeBron cramping a lot. Cramps is cramps, but, I mean, they can lead to something else.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? He's getting fouled a lot more.
He ain't eating enough bananas. That's what it is.
I'm 100% sure he'd take care of his body, dog.
He doing all that cryo shit.
That sweat just drip up the back of his neck. You ever see the soap suds go there, cracking up man's ass?
Shit.
Those jokes. Man. No, I just don't. I don't think he'll play that like to where he's like Kobe, beat up and beat down. You know what I mean? Sucked watching as a big Kobe fan, watching him go through that. Most of that was on ownership, general managership. They should have put a better team around Kobe.
Yeah, but he also chased a lot of people away.
Yeah, that's true. Because that old era of hard, real, tough dudes.
Yeah.
It was going out the door. Yeah. I mean, LeBron and Kobe, maybe before the injuries, I don't think they could beat this Warriors team. Just those two?
It'd be hard. It would take a team like the Lakers, Shaq and Kobe type dynamic to beat a Warriors team like this. Because they're just too tough for them. You know what I mean?
They were tough. They be hitting motherfuckers.
They're too tough.
Steph gonna get hurt.
You know what I mean? You know what I mean? And all that going through the middle shit, it's not gonna happen.
That's true. They do hit a lot of mid-range stuff.
Plus, they were a good defensive team as well.
Yeah.
So
that's true.
I can't. You know what I mean? Like Kobe in his prime guarding Clay or Steph.
Oh, he's shutting one of those dudes down.
You know what I mean? Like it's not gonna.
Then it comes down to KD and LeBron, and I don't know. That's a tough one to pick. I mean, if I'm starting a team, KD or LeBron, I'm going with LeBron. But a matchup, I mean, KD or LeBron, I don't know. That's a tough one. We saw in the finals, prime KD, prime LeBron. That's tough. Though it wasn't as lopsided. They still had healthy love. Kyrie was balling. Oh man, I would have liked to see that series one more time.
Maybe.
Because right now Steph is riddled. You got Chris Paul shaking him, dog.
It doesn't matter.
You know what I'm saying? Can imagine what Kyrie would have done.
They got enough other weapons. It don't even matter.
No, but I'm saying that matchup again. That would have been nice.
It doesn't matter.
That was like what? LeBron's third time getting gentleman swept in the finals? How many?
Gentleman swept? What the fuck is that?
5.
I guess.
The Spurs twice, right?
No.
Against Miami. The last time the Spurs won a chip was against LeBron's Miami's Heat. That last year?
That was 4-2, wasn't it?
Was it 4-2?
I don't think it was a gentleman's sweep.
I like calling it that, though.
Yeah, it's better than fucking 5s.
Getting swept.
Yeah. This is basically the same thing. I got you.
I don't know. If Celtics win today, you think the Cavs going to pull it off? I don't want to say no because LeBron's still there. I'm going to give him that benefit of a doubt.
I'm counting on Marcus Morris opening his mouth. Because in the past, we've seen guys like Lance Stevenson.
He did it last week. He did it before game 1. You saw what happened.
We've seen guys like Danny Granger and Lance Stevenson open their mouths when they shouldn't. And then directly poke LeBron. You try some shit like that. It could end up bad for you. But honestly, kudos to the Celtics. They're a fucking beast team right now. If they win, they deserve it. I'm pulling for them in the finals.
Really? Wow. I mean, a big Warrior fan you are? Because you was a Warrior fan back in the day.
Yeah, I was. And then they traded away Monte Ellis. They traded my heart.
Oh, my God.
Dude, that's the only reason I was there. It's Monte Ellis.
They didn't get good until he left.
They got better when he left, definitely.
Definitely.
It had to happen, though. I'm not mad at that. I recognize that.
Is he playing overseas anywhere? Don't even know.
He don't even know. Nah, he ain't Farmar. He's not playing.
Farmar's playing overseas somewhere.
I hope so.
LiAngelo will get picked by somebody.
The Lakers will pick him up.
I wouldn't doubt it. You see Kobe? Kobe said it. Kobe said it. Kobe said in an interview, he was like, I wouldn't mind if he gets picked if he helps the team win. You know, that might be one of those.
If he helps the team win, nigga, that don't mean fucking, oh yeah, bring him on in.
I don't think it'll be the Lakers. I think somebody later rounds.
Dude, the Clippers gonna grab
Bro, I'm telling you, bro.
The Clippers gonna grab LiAngelo.
Somebody who's looking for the fan base, trying to fill seats, who might be trying to tank. You know what I mean?
It's possible.
I think it's possible. I think they're going to pick him.
Maybe Dallas picks him up.
Don't get me wrong. I think the guy could eventually be, a bench guy. Maybe even a guy that rotates from the G League to the NBA occasionally. I don't think the guy could be a starter in the NBA. He's not bad. He's got a decent shot.
We'll see once he gets to the league.
Yes, that too. He's going to need some G League summers, though. But I think somebody's going to pick him up. I'm not saying the kid can't play ball, but I think somebody's going to pick him up based on his popularity.
I got you.
You know what I mean?
Couldn't hurt. I don't know, man. I wouldn't.
You look at a team like Memphis. They need some star power over there.
That's true.
You know what I mean? The reality TV show they go over there. They haven't really. They're gonna have Triple B pop-up shops all over Memphis.
I finally saw somebody wearing the fucking Big Baller Brand sweater.
I see that all the time. I just never see the shoes.
I finally saw a hoodie the other day, and I was like, huh, it is real.
I see a lot of people in the Big Baller sweaters. I don't see the Triple B one. It's always like spelled out, the Big Baller Brand.
I've seen the Triple B one with the underneath spelled out.
You know what I'm talking about? Yeah, that. I see a lot of those. I see a lot of hoodies, but I haven't seen anybody in person with the shoes. My brother said he saw somebody at school with them.
They fake. It was an Asian kid, wasn't it?
I don't know. I didn't ask him. I just were they tight? He's like, oh, I didn't really get to look at them. I'm just like, fucking, you saw them? You're like, damn, those are those. Like,
I didn't want to look like I was joking.
You know what I mean?
We can't just go check them out.
Very sports heavy podcast today because playoffs, it's the conference finals. This is when you want to get heavy and talk about the fucking sports.
And we went to the Padres game. So
that's true.
But dude, Netflix is there's been studies that Netflix is a sex killer.
Why?
Niggas ain't smacking no more. They get in bed just like you watching Family Feud. They get in bed and they just want to watch Netflix. They don't fuck no more. They getting they smacking out of the way.
I still be smacking.
They get they smacking out of the way and then they get in bed to watch Netflix. They literally just Netflix and chill. Literally,
because that used to be the game. You know, nowadays it's like, damn, nothing's on TV. Put it on Netflix. Put on my favorite show. Pass out.
Yeah, but it's not about niggas ain't smacking when they get in bed.
At the same time, though, not everybody is as single as they used to be.
Nigga, that smacking there is over. Niggas ain't smacking no more. That's what it is.
That might be true. Because back in the day,
all the old players, what happened?
But no,
y'all got in relationships. Y'all don't care no more. Y'all retired the rubbers.
Real shit though, back then, especially when you first had that Netflix account, back then before it was the put it in the mail, right. You know what I mean? Because I was smacking when it was still put it in the mail thing. Like, yo, I'm gonna send out the next order. What are you trying to watch? So when I get it, you know what I mean?
And you know you're gonna come over and get them draws up.
Bro, I'm telling you, I borrowed Steve-O's Netflix pass for a good 3 years before I got my own. And that was probably the golden era of Netflix for me.
Nigga, Steve-O was the real MVP.
Yeah, he was. He really was, dog. He really was. Yeah, Netflix. Oh, Michael Jordan getting his own little 10-part piece docuseries on Netflix. Should be tight. Should be tight. It's Michael Jordan.
Ain't nobody gonna be smacking. They just gonna be watching that.
Ain't nobody smacking during that. You know, we gonna watch that shit.
Of course.
You know what I mean,
of course. I got my nomination for Soldier of the Year.
Yes, I was very intrigued by this.
So,
Soldier of the Year. I've won this award many times before. Go ahead.
Of course, many times. This is pretty much you before this year.
Yeah.
So this is King Espi Soldier of the Year award. Okay, I'm gonna preface this by saying that I had to say there's some goodwill that's been done. Everyone had to have heard this story by now. A sheriff named Jeremy Nix that lives in Florida recently saved a young black child. The mother pulled over.
Oh, with the baby. Yeah.
He just jumped into fucking humanity mode.
I saw that, yeah.
He didn't reach for his gun. He jumped out. How can I help? He fucking took the baby himself, jammed to the hospital, got it there, saved the baby's life. Amazing, right? After that, I saw a story. A young girl named Aaliyah Ingram, straight out of Las Vegas. Her and her mom are coming out of Walmart. She's got 2 younger siblings with her. She's 10 years old. Motherfuckers start dumping in the parking lot.
Oh, shit.
Her mom got hit in the shoulder.
Ooh.
Grabs her 4-year-old out of the car, throws it on the ground, gets on the 4-year-old. And they got another young baby that's in the car. 10-year-old Aaliyah Ingram shields the baby. She low string bean, dog. She's skinny as fuck. She put herself over a young little brother, got shot in the arm.
She died?
No, she survived, but she got shot in the arm. She didn't even know she was bleeding. She felt she got hit really hard, and that's all she thought it was until she saw blood. So she passed out a little bit. She's 10 years old. She got shot.
Of course she's gonna pass out.
But she trying to save her little brother. Soldier of the Year, nigga.
She is Soldier of the Year. For real. Congrats to our little girl, because that shit's tight, dog.
Yeah, she saved her little brother's life. Shit could have got bad.
That's tough.
Right.
10 years old, you be screaming and crying. You need to be too scared to think about saving somebody else's life. You know what I mean?
So straight up,
she got more balls than I did at 10.
Nigga, for real. Because shame on whoever dumping in a Walmart parking lot, nigga.
Yeah, that's supposed to be a place of family needs.
You know women and children are around. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Take that shit to a Big Lots or something, or a fucking Costco.
Yeah, and they have free eye exams there, man.
You know what I'm saying?
What I mean? Like, come on, dog. You gonna shoot up the spot with the free eye exams?
Niggas need to grow up.
For real. What they need to do is start putting employees back at Walmart, dog. Because those self-checkout lines are getting too long. Motherfuckers take forever. It's not calculus, dog.
I've been using them lately, but I fucking don't like that shit.
I hate using them, dog.
I need human interaction. I can't just have this.
I know you be taking off with the bags without paying for them.
Nigga, I don't even get bags. But I like that idea, so I'm about to right when I leave.
Now press 0 on the no bags, look around. Snatch it around.
I wonder how serious of an offense that is.
I don't know.
Like the little Walmart security grab you like you can't leave. Because the shit's not going to beep, 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 beep if you steal a bag.
Yeah.
But the machine will probably go off like stolen bag or something.
I had a guy tell me at 7-Eleven I was leaving. And I was like, oh, yo. Because he asked me, he's like, no, he didn't even ask me if I wanted a bag. I had a bunch of stuff. Obviously, I was not going to carry the shit with my hands. You know what I mean? And I was like, yo, can I get a bag? And he's like, that's 10 cents. And I'm like, yo, bro, I just swiped my card, dog. You just saw me swipe. He's like, I'm going to let this pass one time. He's like, but you got to know better. I'm like, motherfucker, you acting like I just robbed you, dog. I ain't asking for you to co-sign, bro. I'm asking. I didn't even know there was charging yet. Like, dog, it's a fucking bag. 10 cents. Get the fuck out my face,
you got a no-bidder?
Dog.
He act like you dumping in the parking lot.
Yeah. And I got a bunch. And I save my bags.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? I save all my bags, but I never bring them.
Right. But they come in handy later. Because you ain't got to worry about them ripping when you throw shit away.
I think it was... Nah, Northgate's been charging us. I forgot where I was at. Not everybody's charging. Like, they still keeping it... They still keeping it a buck.
Still
you know
keeping
what I mean?
it OG.
For real. For real.
Respect that.
Y'all the real heroes.
Are y'all gay motherfuckers that's charging for bags? Eat a dick.
For real. I'm gonna end it on that.
Perfect.
Slightly genius. Might have somebody on next week for sure. For sure. Check out Alejandro Nath at the Madhouse this weekend.
Cool.
Up and coming comedian doing his thing.
For shizzle.
Make sure everybody in San Diego check out Darren. You'll be at the bar all weekend.
Ooh.
Slightly genius.
Ooh.
YouTube, SoundCloud. Let's go Celtics.